background.
Hello everyone, so this is Shane Chittister, Mark Milborn, Nota Kandama, and Sabrenda, and we're at the Sertshand Orphanage Home. We just got done climbing the mountain. We did Everest Base Camp at Kalapatar, and we came here to make some donations, which will work into the video as we go on. So Mark is going to do a quick interview and get you a little bit more information about the place so everybody can feel informed, and if they want to make donations or anything, they'll be able to.
Well, Sabrenda, namaste. We're pleased to be here today. A lot of these donations were brought by the Whole Lake United Methodist Church members, the Medicine Shop of Rayleigh and Michelle Steffi, and also even from my son Warren Milburn, who picked out a lot of the supplies. It took us a long time to put these supplies together, but we wanted to make sure we got a good set of supplies that would help the children out and also help your orphanage. Your orphanage has come highly recommended, and we're happy to be here today with my friends. Could you tell us a little bit about the orphanage, please?
So this is Sertshand Orphanage Home. It was established in 2002 and it was legally recognized by Nepal government in 2004. So this home now supports for 63 children and adults, including both girls and boys, from nursery to up to bachelor level. So some of the students are studying in Nepal and some of them are studying overseas in other countries like China, Malaysia and Japan, India. So these are some countries where our seniors and friends are studying. And if I have to talk more about our home, then Sertshand Orphanage Home has mainly focused on the education, and every children goes to private school with all facilities. You can tell this home has always supported children to achieve their dream, unless because some of our students are studying doctor, some of them are studying 3D animation and business in bachelor, and many more. So let's go inside our dining hall. So our children, they go to private schools and colleges. So they go to different schools and different colleges. They study from nursery to bachelor level. And this is the children's home. And here, this is the dining hall plus study room. So you can see the paintings on the walls. So these are drawn by the children, so themselves in 2013. And picture and
Very nice.
and so this is the dining hall of the children. So they study and they eat, have breakfast and lunch, dinner there. So they goes to other private school for education. And this is like home.
Could you take us around the other parts of the
Okay. So you have seen our dining hall. This is our kitchen. So when the dishes are cooked, it's prepared. So they put here. The children, they come on a line. So they serve the food, and then they go from here to the dining hall stand. And there is our storeroom. So we buy vegetables once a week, and we store.
It looks like you take very good care of the children.
Yeah.
Very admirable.
Yeah, and in summer we buy 2 times the vegetables a week, 2 times a week.
We've eaten a lot of vegetables since we've been here in Nepal.
So these are just superstition belief that if you hang this kind of water, there will no house fly inside the kitchen.
Should try that at home?
Yes.
It's a belief. So let's go up. So you can see that building is for the girls' building, and this building is for the boys. So it's boys' building.
Could you show us a room, please?
Yes. This property is not owned by the Sertshand Orphanage Home, and we don't have to pay rent at yet. So it is for free. We don't have to pay the rent, and it's not our property as yet. So on that side we have a greenhouse where only the flowers are prepared, and you can see the whole greenery. So because of the greenhouse, we have one gardener who prepares all these flowers and trees. So this is a place called Swayambhu. So here you can find many monkeys. So these trees sometimes full of monkeys.
Yeah, we saw quite a few monkeys this morning.
Yeah, so it's because the Swayambhu Nath monkey temple is nearby.
So we saw.
So here, one room for 4 children. So in one room, there will be 2 beds, dormitory beds. So you can see it. So in one room, 4 children. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have their this cupboard to keep their clothes inside, and this is for the school, for the books, bags, and for other things. So now in Nepal, it's already 1 year end. So it has, the new year has started, 2076.
2076.
Yes, in Nepal.
Wow.
So it's already been like 5 days went of the new year. So 2075 has already ended. So there's, you can see it's a few books. Now they will have new books and copies, notebooks and copies.
Good.
Now, if people wanted to make donations to the orphanage, what supplies are you normally short on? What would be most appropriate if people want to donate in the future to the orphanage?
So if you want to donate, then you can donate new clothes. We cannot take second-hand clothes. in
Everything
Nepal.
everything that we brought was new.
Yes, that's perfect. Because you have, whatever you want to donate, you have to donate the new clothes. And if you want to support the, what you call, big projects, like in supporting education sector, so in education sector you can find the children starting from nursery to bachelor level. So they have different school fees, tuition fees, and books and copies. So they have all different. So you can support in that. You can support in food. So the children eat 4 times a day. So one is the breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. So you can think of it, and you can, it's not compulsory that you have to support all. You can support 25, 50, 30, whatever the percentage. Or you can say that I will support only for the eggs or the milks. Like you can give the children 4 times a week, and I will pay for the eggs. Or you can support for the school uniform, school bags, school shoes. So whatever you support, it will directly goes to the children. It will not goes to like administration and to the children, because we have very less staffs. We have one full-time worker, our manager, and full-time work our aunt in kitchen staff. So they two are full-time staff, and other dance teacher, music teacher, and sometimes yoga and gardeners and helper. So they comes on the weekly basis. So like dance and music teacher, they comes twice a week, and gardener, so he also comes on the regular basis, from like sometimes for 2 hours, for 1 hour, like this. And our helper, so she comes from 10 to 3 to work. So you can see there's a very less people engaged in the administration. So your whatever your support you will give, it will directly goes to the children, and you can see this improvement.
Very important. I think what's important to note there is that even the stuff that we brought, the toothbrushes and the Sarah's bears and ibuprofen and the baby blankets, all the basketballs and soccer balls and clothing, most of it's already been distributed to the children. So the supplies that we brought will go directly to the children and not to administration. We always want to make sure the stuff that we bring always goes directly to the children. And in this case, we've already seen it go directly to the children. Obviously, the ibuprofen, Sabrina was happy to see that. And by giving the ibuprofen to the Sabrina, he'll be able to administer that to the children. So we're greatly honored to be here today. You know, the climb was important to us, but the bottom line, I think at the end of the day, this was the most important thing that we've done since we've been here.
Yeah, thank you.
So again, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for allowing us to be here as you were
Yeah.
finished today.
You like whole
All right.
story about yourself.
So namaste, I am Sarvinder Thakur. I was admitted here in 2002. Since its establishment, I was here. Now I am working as a discipline in charge in Sertshand Orphanage Home. So if we talk about our times, then I was around 4 or 5 years old when I was admitted here. So I came from Nepal border side. It's in Tarai, Sarlai district. So it's Nepal and India border. So you seem my face to be like Indian and Nepali. So when I was admitted here, so we were around 11 to 15 children. So we were not in Soebu, we used to be in Saville. So later the increasing number of children and the helping staffs and our founder Dr. Tasi and his son Chogel Rinpoche. So they done a lots of hard work for this improvement. So when I was kids, it was the starting phase, and we suffered, and we are the ones who sees the improvements, and we are the we are the proof for this organization. And if you talk about the improvement of this organization, then I personally feels that if this organization, if the children, if the students himself or herself is a good in study and has a proper aim, then you can't imagine what will this home will do for you. We have our Swiss association. It's a small, and Austria, Germany. So they all are small association, but they are regular, and they always try to fulfill the children's wish. And you can see, you already seen the beds and rooms, the quality the children are provided with. So you can, you are safe. You can also feel security to help the organization and to do better. So they have to tell
Thanks,
more.
Thank you for telling us your story. Bye bye.